approximately 1:30 a.m. in the Mercer Island area.
An apparent carjacking by an African...
Has been preliminary ID'd as John Curtis.
Fire! We have shots fired! The suspect and his...
If you choose to... I'm going to apologize for doing my job. I'm going to apologize.
It's not the Wild Wild West anymore. Wild Wild West.
That you don't want to do.
Oh, you picked the wrong day not to use the ATM. You may live, but I make no... security system. You can electronically seal all the intro attitude. You and I are going to get along just fine.
We're locked down.
Smashing.
Gonna be late for work.
Fire in the hole!
Don't you think it would have made more sense to shoot him before he... Right. The alarm's been tripped. We're on a clock.
This is Detective Galloway.
And covered! Nina.
Hey, got him online.
We're hot. Control of this facility now. Complete control. Nobody... Right, don't test me.
What's up, hot detective?
I only have one demand.
Warrant. I need to speak to you, Quentin. You live in a barn? Detective?
I could say the same about you.
To know that his father...
Save your breath. I really don't care. We got a hostage situation over at American Global. No shit. No shit. Yeah, like the kid said. Right now, you are back on the force. You alone. Always a kind of me.
Partner on the
partner.
Here now. I'll let you know.
Detective Connors, could we have a few words?
Yeah, I'll give you...
Terrific. Talk to him about 9:30.
Hey, so, Connors has been reinstated to...
An innocent civilian died.
I was not responsible.
Dix, you destroy lives.
Oh, look. Ladies, please.
Don't do this, Martin. Don't cave into this guy. The train wreck from home.
My Connors, he's in charge. Folks in the bank a big favor by proving me very... Anything questionable happened.
Looks like you got yourself a babysitter.
Armed men holding an unspecified number of customers.
Bar has been to speak to you.
Who am I speaking with?
Well, for now, call me the...
Medical supplies, perhaps? We heard an explosion.
He's not being involved at all.
But
sincere.
My fame precedes me.
Don't be flattered.
Living a long, full, rich.
I thought you were suspended.
I was.
Well, I guess you want to know about that. They're doing just well.
To practice isn't always perfect. They might just randomly revolt. Demands.
Wouldn't be. All right. Well, you just stay by the phone, and I'll contact you
Tomorrow.
Relax. Patience, detective. Patience.
This standoff is reaching 2 hours now. Specific demands have been made we cannot confirm. When we're in...
On to brief the commissioner.
You're here in his place.
What's that?
Like a team gun?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I still have a vice on 5.
What are they doing in there?
Precisely. This probably means he's got a record and has done this before. Why?
Just trying to figure out his next move.
Probably thought it'd take the whole day for you to find me, giving him the time he needs. Where is the SWAT commander? What, are you questioning me, Teddy?
Unfortunately.
In the mirror. Murder one charge. Life sentence, maybe a needle for all. Risk. We need to go in. Now. So what we got?
Snipers up top, 10 soldiers on the ground.
We've got 40 civilians in there. It's too great a chance.
Inside, and we ain't getting in without force.
We can open the locks manually going that way. Cut the power, and we go in at 11:50.
The banks are equipped.
Be over before then. Once down, wait for my signal. Nobody move.
Come here! Here they...
Stand still, bitch. I said don't move.
Okay, let's go around the horn. Hey, hold on. What just happened?
We're moving in.
Stand the fuck down, Commander. Do not go in.
On my count.
Anybody come your way?
I got the one teller dead. The two that was the worst of it. Now, depending on who you talk to, I got Dax collecting all the security tapes, so it's...
Stitch. They're all suspects until they're not.
Runs again.
Well, you'll have to wait.
How long?
An hour? Okay, I don't take orders from you. I don't know. What the hell are you doing?
A man's dead and the killers are running free. I don't have time to...
Oh, no. This is a DAT recorder. You know what that is? Phone's jack. Straight in.
Just...
Everyone's been cleared out at this point except for those two. This explosion. And here...
So we can't ID them.
There's a 4-minute 52.
Out of the tapes when they first went in, document each move they made for the 2 hours.
Got a good look at them coming out?
Vincent.
Detective Tom. Join us.
Always perfect. You can't expect to keep Volt. Chaos has...
Prince Amar al-Alban is one of the, for better for worse, he's an ally to the United States. Deposit box there, too.
So what was in the box?
We don't live tissue, viruses, and explosives. If it passes those tests,
Bank robbers still like cash, don't they?
cash drawer.
Steal any money?
We believe the prince's box was the target.
Wow. I'm curious. Fuck up. But this is my fault, huh?
You're smart, Quentin.
But, man, are you...
Your procedure.
You came to me. I didn't
I got zero problem serving you up. But I did not.
Theory. Put to practice. Deed go unpunished. They might just random.
I think this Lorenz is trying to tell us something. Pause before certain words. Have you ever...
60s. It's the study of phenomena that appear random.
Again.
Well, pretty much initial, and in the end, all the pieces fit together.
So you're a college boy. Which one?
UW. It's kind of the family business.
Well, your dad's dad and...
Ago, you didn't give a shit.
You've grown on me. Then about me.
I know about you, detective. Everyone.
Enthusiastic about...
Fact I need to deal with. You've been through a bad situation. We can compare dicks on day. Mine's bigger. Go ahead.
I got something you're gonna want to see.
I don't like the Pac-10. So...
Can't stay away from me, can you?
Your roll, please.
Career loser. I busted. He gave up his partners and cut a deal with the DA. Running town Gina, I think.
Please, open up.
That guy's a murder suspect, man.
Fuck you, lawyer.
He's unconscious, but...
Hey, Quincy, come on. Give it a rest.
Just be bruised, but you may have a cracked rib. You should get to a hospital.
You sure you're all right?
Possession has 2 kids. Am I... Gina claims she doesn't know anything about...
I haven't put...
Sorry, Detective. I didn't... When we first met, it
was an honor.
Thanks, Vincent.
Looks like it, don't it? You, on the other hand... Go for a ride. Or maybe... Ugh.
We have passport and
Must be 50 large. His cut.
two things jump out at me here. First one, they belong to World National Financial.
That sounds...
Job.
But they caught the guys. They recovered about 4. Brings me to point number 2.
What is that?
When evidence comes in, any physical action directly on them.
Is that new?
Yeah.
Our bank.
Oh, no. No, this money's for Connors.
You headed up the World National case. Just thinking out loud. Come on. I didn't realize. Your father was a hero. First I thought... We found the money, Gina.
I told you, I knew nothing about a bank robbery, whatever day vacation.
This isn't possession. She had a good life.
I didn't do nothing.
The grammar in this country is terrible. Tell me something now.
I'm done talking. I want to...
And it's 2 phone calls I'll make. The first will be to the... Simple. You insist on a lawyer, I'll take you. What do you care? You were ready to fly to Cupid's ship.
Take my children away from me!
I can and I will. In the girl's life, she's telling the truth.
Well, you had to...
Who would have known? It would have been her word against mine.
Even if you crossed the wire.
The only line around here is the blue. He knows what I'm talking about.
Gotta sign first. Having you around, Connors.
I'm another darn. Fuck is the sole guardian of the city's biggest source of content. Just sitting here for the taking. Not if you're a cop. Take whatever you...
Here it is. Takes anything out of here unless they sign for it.
So what, he showed you a memory, Harry?
You know how many times someone signed shit? If that's his signature, that means he signed for it.
Back to the World National heist. A case Callow had.
$433,000. So explains why he was so pissed this morning about being replaced by Connor.
Do we have one?
Pressure.
No, I don't buy that.
About a month ago, he told me I didn't think it was this serious.
I don't know, Bernie.
They never do, Captain. Come on.
If Callow's involved, why didn't they ask for him at the bank?
Jenkins.
Mrs. Callow, you feel okay to continue?
Found him here. None of the neighbors heard anything.
Yes. Blueprints from the internet articles on the Saudi prince.
Detective Connors.
Putting all the pieces together. Vengeance will be mine, detective.
They told Callow was the plan, would have agreed with.
You'd think a cop would be smarter.
Drugs, power. I don't like to think we can resist.
They're dragging you into it. Why?
Me?
So I just got off. Withdrew all his possessions from...
Or the safe deposit boxes. So they still make sense to you?
Nothing about today makes sense.
Now, if your mind is troubled and your heart is uncertain path.
He's yours. Say that again.
We go back to where this all started.
The tapes are confirming 5 bad. You know, I've been through these tapes 20 times. I'm telling you, there's nothing.
Wait, hold on a second. Did you see that? Camera angles, they're all fixed, right? They don't rotate or pan. Happening, check out camera 2.
Angle. Watched it 20 times, eh, Dex?
Concerned that there's some wacko out there trying to get you?
Watch your eyes. The prince here.
Check them all. Anyone's got a record and want to know. Can you hack into this?
Yeah, I'd love to. Hang on.
We were saying today back at the house about,
We're all ears.
One day, the Buddha found his heart in turmoil, so he and I'm paraphrasing, but...
Talk to an elephant?
He's the Buddha. He's trees, even rocks.
Please, continue.
The answer. Something like that.
Are you a Buddhist?
No, not particularly. You guys thought, I don't know, with him.
You can't really believe what you read or see on Wild today, and everybody else panicked he was in control.
What are you doing?
Do you all that's happened? I can't.
You made your choice. My name?
Chris Lee.
Prick used to work for us. A couple of years later, he was busted for hacking into the...
This was your case. You and York.
His fucking lawyer put us on trial, said we were crooked, abused. The guy was guilty. He was scum. That's the truth. Say to get results.
That gives you the right to break the rules.
Absolutely.
Another thing...
Come on. Ah, shit.
Fifth.
Okay?
Yeah. Why don't I just graze you with a bullet, see how you feel?
Take 5, guys. How you feeling? When you're there cracking jokes. You fucking idiot.
Thought so. You need to know and help yourself.
Really?
Country. You ever been, Damon? Hit a mogul. Let it. Kind of like you did today. Had it not been for... Here it is. Makes you feel nice and relaxed, calm. If I were to inject this whole thing... Besides, I don't think the DA is going to launch a full-scale investigation. Plead the fifth.
Okay, okay. I'll talk.
Mister, don't threaten them with a lethal overdose.
Of sailing.
Damon Richards testifies that Lauren's true identity and kidnapping. He's also the brother of John. Also have the names of 2 other accomplices, Lamar Galt and that address. Now, after finding Calluses one by one, doesn't matter what he told Galt.
Suspect's mother, father. It was pouring, lights everywhere. Drop the weapon.
Liquor store in the middle of a holdup. Guy just opened. They said he was a hero. Never made sense to me. Every day he went out trying to do some good. Tried just give him a chance, is what he always said. Help save that girl on the bridge.
We're gonna fucking sit here. I don't know. We go now, all we get is golden herring. Fucking pricks driving me mad.
Around here all fucking day, man.
We can't let him walk.
Cars and uniform backup in all directions. Nobody goes into the house.
Shit!
morphine? No, yeah. That'd be great, thank you.
Had to happen to somebody.
Teddy?
We've always been jealous because he wasn't just a better cop. He was a better...
Is there something you want to say?
You okay?
Connor's late.
I know what they're doing inside the bank. Today, they were over in history. About $1 billion. Money from all the accounts and deposits it into the bad guy, and none of them are over $100. You see, so you wire out $1 million from a handful of accounts, say 10 million accounts?
You don't know.
Well, the virus set up a host of and another, and it's never in one place long enough to get an accurate figure. Any bank doesn't normally go through to the next business day.
6 a.m. Pacific time.
Sure.
Sunrise.
Anywhere? No. See, that's the regional manager's computer. We're working around passwords, no hacking, and it's straight in.
This now.
Ironically, when you guys shut off the power.
So they weren't trying to make it look like they were robbing a bank. Chaos theory. I think this is beyond our jurisdiction.
Good evening, Detective. My compliments.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking.
No, my wish is...
Keller was insignificant.
I know about the money. You steal $1 billion?
Doesn't add up, Detective. Why would he say Callow's in Curtis? Call me.
Really?
Without Callow, he doesn't have the knowledge of the department, or...
Curtis called you.
Yeah.
You did good today, Shane. Be more bad guys for you tomorrow.
It's the only thing that doesn't make sense.
What are you talking about? All day long we were wrong. One of Callow's reports. They're not the same signatures, Harry. Here's your file. Punched him. That ring a bell?
And I do. There's a line you don't cross.
So you helped him with his plan because you thought he got the wrong deal at Pearl. Everybody got a raw deal! You're a year away from your pension. Is this how you want to... Very long. And I'm tired, Harry. Just when we have him, he's been 2 steps ahead of Connors and me all day. Curtis knows Connors better than anyone. We're not talking about Curtis, are we, Harry? Who would know Connors better than anyone? Protect.
Drop the weapon! One more step and the girl dies!
Was the dirty cop.
He assumes Scott Curtis is out. York.
Now.
2. Yes.
Blueprints from internet articles on the Saudi prince.
And pulls off. You know what you want to me. Watch me.
Nextel got a match.
Can they get a location on her?
Got him.
Doll-faced.
Jason York, this is the police. Put your hands in the...
Okay.
Get down on the pavement.
You went
on the pavement now.
Look, I'm cooperating.
okay? I didn't ask you to put your hats up. Put your hands where I can see them. Final warning.
That fat fuck.
Drop the weapon and let... That you don't want to do.
I mean, do you see the irony here? Use. Yeah, standing there with some punk holding a... What would you do? What I did. You try to make a difference. Let's go, baby.
Towards the pier.
You really screwed yourself. Jenkins...
FBI's got a team of 40 technicians.
Get it through your head, man. Oh, no. But I have to admit, though, I think Connors will be sorry that you died.
We used to spend all day paper. He'd read one of his 1,000 books. I knew that. I still loved him.
Said that the city would be busy. Wonder what's next. So how much?
Do you really?
Thanks.
Well, when evidence is taken in, any...
Leslie, I don't like the Pac-10.
This Lorenz. Edward Lorenz invented the chaos theory and the element of regularity, which can be described mathematically.
Right.
But eventually a pattern emerges, and in the end...
Nothing for Connors or Lorenz.
Passenger James Click is checked in.
One moment, officer. We're...
Hello?
As the past appear to be, nor are they otherwise. I know, that's right. And it was Harry that gave up your...
Said the Callow was insignificant, threw up all kinds of red flags.
No, my wish is to catch...
Deserve it.
Callow was insignificant.
I said it instead of going off the deep end like he did. Things are gonna play out. A random you. The chaos theory.
Source was. It was you.
Manually going that way.
When you guys shut off the power, it helped hide the virus and bought it.
She'll get over it. Scott Curtis won't be bothering anyone again. Who got killed? Curtis? Well, it's safer with him gone. It's his fault.
So this is all
Random act causes another, That's theory. Oh, look at that. Lee, for all his evil, was one smart...
You tagged Lee's trial on purpose. You had plenty of opportunities.
This wasn't about killing. Gonna grow on me.
You're not gonna get away.
And it's good you have learned it early.
Oh yeah, and what's that?
You don't...
Crit.
I'm an opportunist. Me as either them, none of this would have happened. The system would have been an interesting partnership.
Connors. Connors!
To know we're ready.